Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy Heroes video, to a brand new episode of Grand Arena 3v3. This is round 2 of week 2 and my opponent today is Alex and they are from the guild Gravity Zero. They have 8.9 million GP, so quite a small amount of GP, probably the smallest account I've faced in quite a while, but they're obviously doing extremely well and do have a very focused account, which is also going to be a bit of a hindrance for us because they have set me a pretty tough defense to get through. So that should be quite interesting. So obviously if you are enjoying the content, a like, comment is always not appreciated, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, and let's jump straight into it. Okay, so very quickly, just go over the board, just so you can see what we have. Luckily no Galactic Legends in the north, but we do have a very tough south wall to go through. It is going to be interesting to say the least. We do have a Darth Revan, a Malgus team, of course, a Jabba, a Traya Savage, and of course a Lord Vader with Maul. So without further ado, I think we're probably going to start off with the Jabba. Okay, so very quickly, just show you the deck cards. I think it was worth talking about beforehand. This is what they have. Nothing too crazy there, and this is what I'm taking. I do think this will help out quite a bit. It's not slightly different to what I would usually use. So pass hello there over to Cat. I was going to delete Chrysanthemum. Now let's call myself into assist. Well, not into assist, but for ultimate charge, basically. Can you stop going after Cat, please? Don't like the fact they're going after Cat so much. Almost got Boushh out there, which is great. Might be able to kill. Okay, I was about to say might be able to kill the basic, but the protection out's probably going to stop us from doing that now. Yeah. Wow. We'll do mass assist here just to get the ultimates, hopefully. Alright, let's keep Cat alive. Then we go to full ult next go. Alright. Now ultimate. A basic here. I thought that dodge was about to ruin my day, but didn't, luckily. I'm going to call in Cat here just for the extra ramp on damage from the leap. And now I'm going to just delete Chrysanthemum by the looks of things. They call in Cat again. Sleep, just kill him? Yeah, okay, wow. 66 banners there. Good start. Okay, just to very quickly go over this fight, which is going to be SLKR versus LV. I'm not taking Bounty Hunters. I probably would have done, obviously had Thrawn been there, but I just don't want to risk with fractures. Just not really something I really want to do. So we do have the protection up front, as you would expect, with Hellsteel, which is going to really help out SLKR because that obviously heal up LV, and we should be able to just crit him more and ramp up damage, and ultimate would really help. 95% crit damage, pretty nasty though, and obviously extra protection as well for survivability. Then I'm taking my level 6 Dacron I always take with SLKR at the moment, which is the 100% more damage when he is full health and protection, with some nice stats on the side. Okay, so I'm going to stun Thrawn. Yeah, or just delete him. That also works, I suppose. All right, let's cleanse what? Probably going to put med back on SLKR, not SLKR, crew. Gonna do anything? Maybe we can kill Maul before he. Okay, well, yeah, that works, I suppose. Now he's got to wait for enough ramp and hopefully he'll be heal up enough to allow us to just one-shot him. Might even get some decent... I don't want to jinx, actually. I'm not going to say what I was going to say until I know we might be able to get there. Come on. These crits are helping with our ultimate ramp here. Basic, don't need to dispel those buffs just yet. Because I would quite like LB to heal up. Wasn't quite enough. I was hoping he might have been above the threshold there, but never mind. Yikes. Morse ultimate. Oh, come on, please. And... oh, really? Maybe now? Okay, there we go. And we got a 54, so not bad, considering that it normally is just SLKR left at the end. So next up, we have Wampa versus a really good Darth Revan, Bastilla and Set team. I do think this still should be possible, even with the set cron that they have. So that is a very good data cron, obviously 50% health and protection. Then dispelling debuffs, which is obviously probably going to stop Wampa. And I just don't know what this level 9 is going to do for Wampa. Will Set do enough, a lot of damage? I don't really know how that equates to in terms of his damage output. Obviously 100% offense is really good, but yeah, I'm just intrigued to see how this actually plays out, really. Should be interesting, at least. We might just get one shot at the beginning and then I might cry, so that could be really annoying. Obviously 12% extra offense from the stats as well. You can see 50% health and 90% protection, so lots of survivability. I have Relics of Wampa with the level 6 Thrawn, which is obviously their protection up for dots. Okay. Seems okay at the moment. It turns out that extra 100% offense does absolutely nothing. And there we go, for a 58. Now I'm going to be taking C Solo versus Traya Omicron and Savage Omicron. But luckily, because of the changes that CG made, I should say, is that Traya's Omicron is going to be absolutely useless here and won't be in effect because I am using a Dark Side Galactic Legends, obviously, which is what the nerf was, because obviously Traya was beating LV before and CG didn't like that, so they nerfed her and obviously stopped her being usable against Dark Side Galactic Legends. So C works quite well here on his own, which is quite nice. Delete 2 Omicrons, a really good Omicron team with just 1 character, so obviously really great for banners as well. Obviously Savage's Omicron's still going to be in play here, but this should be quite straightforward, I'm hoping. I am taking a level 3 Datacron myself, which is just extra health and getting offense up if I have to dodge something. Okay, so link up Savage. And I kind of tend to just link up Nihilus. I'm going to link up Nihilus, I think. Don't know if that was a bad decision, but we shall see. Let's recover our protection. Let's link up Savage and Traya now. Just because Nihilus has lost all his protection. Heal up again. And now we go to ultimate. Our isolate came in just before ultimate, which is great. So I can do this. Right, and now we put this on full auto. And goodbye, Nihilus, for a 58 again. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. I have no idea whether it's going to work. I am taking Traya with the Triumph for it. Obviously, Savage is on defense this round. I did actually switch out my defense for once. Because I saw my opponent didn't have Reaver. And obviously, with no Reaver, you probably cannot afford to put Traya and Savage on defense like my opponent has done today. Because I don't have Reaver either. But I'm taking this Triumph team versus Malgus today. Hopefully going to get a win. Percentage-wise, win on .gg when I was just checking isn't that great. Does have a fairly low percentage because I do believe it just all depends on who Malgus decides to leap at the beginning, and obviously with the extra health and stuff it's going to be pretty nasty and quite a big hit. But I'm just trying to counteract that myself with my own level 4 Datacron, which is the same max health and protection, and some defense I'm hoping might come into play here. No, 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 no. Okay, we got really lucky there. No, let's get it dunked, but we can just go to Malgus straight away, which is brilliant. And now Malgus is dead, I feel a lot more relaxed about that. Oh, really? There we go. Right, let's isolate Marauder and then bang, dead. Boy, 55. Okay, so we've managed to get through that front wall fairly cleanly, which is always nice, and we can make a start on the next walls because nothing's too scary. There's slightly harder teams in the north where CLS and Aphra. Down south, there's a new Jango team with the Jango Cron, so that could be quite interesting. But I'll just quickly show the walls for both zones so you can see relics and things and teams. We do have a CLS, a Bossk, a Raddus, a Dash Hondo team, and obviously the Aphra at the bottom. And in the south, I believe we also have a Trench. Oh, come on. Remember Sana. Who else have we got? Memory's rubbish. Sortie and a GG team. So you shall hopefully see some fairly... Oh, I didn't realise Princess Leia had her Omicron. I don't know what that does. But we shall probably just mix and match between the walls. And I'm probably going to start off with the Aphra team because I'm probably just going to hux that, I think. So I'll very quickly just show you the Datacrons I have equipped, what they have, and this is what I'm taking, which is my Sith Trooper Cron, and hopefully we just delete Aphra straight away. Yes. No, no, no. How much health steal have you guys got? Oh, wow, okay. Just basic. Yeah, it gets us 54. Not a great balance there, unfortunately. Didn't get to wipe out BT early enough to obviously stop him doing his AoEs, but there's not very much we can do there, unfortunately. Now we're going to take a trip down south and go to the Nute team, which is I'm going to be taking Jedi Luke, Hermit, and Old Ben. Obviously, I do have a Jango Cron, so I'll quickly show you that. Very nice Jango Cron, is pretty similar to what I have on mine. 100% more damage is really good, obviously, for Separatist teams with Jango, because he will start off with damage immunity, so he won't lose his 100% health and protection for 2 turns, because he'll have the damage immunity for 2 turns, which is obviously means he's going to do a lot more damage to begin with. But that is the whole reason why I'm taking Old Ben in that we are going to have a stun with Gen Knight Luke, as well as a ability block with old Ben. Obviously, that doesn't need to actually hit anyone in order to actually apply. I am taking a level 3 Datacron myself, which is obviously extra health and protection to just in case Jango decides to make things difficult, I suppose. They are going to start, but we are going to... I'm just going to go straight after Nute. Okay, that did no damage. Right, base blocks. Get master training over onto Luke. It's just basic here. But wasting the hero's arise. Okay then, heal up Ben. Get defense down. Defense up even. What am I talking about? Also, the 100% health and protection obviously affects B1 because he always has 1 health. So he will always do a lot more damage than necessary. And now I've mentioned that, I probably will start going after him just so he doesn't ruin my day a little bit. So I just... Jango scares me more, I think. Not doing enough damage. Yikes. Okay, stuns is nice. This should heal him, right? Yeah, because of the... It's a health equalization, I believe, rather than an actual heal. Right now it just goes after B1. Pay Nute's taxes. I even just kill Nute because we already killed him once. I want to try and get 4 banners if I can. Don't know if that's going to be possible with Obi-Wan being so low. Right, start calling in Hermit. My help. Big heal. Stun. Heal. Then we'll do Master's Training. One more turn for Heroes Arise. That'll heal up a little bit. That should be full banners, I want to say. Okay, good. I thought he was about to do an AoE and just wipe a couple of my banners away, but nice 57 there. Okay, going to run an old counter that used to work quite well, obviously before we had the Chewpio Cron from last season, which obviously is Iden with range and Death Trooper. They do have a level 3 Datacron, which is the max health and protection with some nice crit damage and protection. But I'm taking the same thing basically for Dark Side, so I do have the extra max health and protection as well as the offense and protection boost from the stats. Okay, so usually what I'd do with Iden, I'd go for stun Chewpio because of CLS's starting tenacity while he doesn't have call to action, so that's what I'm going to do first. Hopefully get a stun. Good. And a daze, which is brilliant. I didn't get the stun on Luke, unfortunately. I will increase everyone's cooldowns. No point doing that because we've all got buff immunity and confuse and stuff. Kind of hoping that was going to be enough. There we go. Now we can stun Chewpio again. Get Death Mark on him. And say goodbye for a 57. Very nice. Just taking JML against the Dash team. I'll quickly show Datacrons just so you can see what they are. And this is what I'm taking with my JML. I always take this one with JML now because of that extra protection for Efflux, and well, not Efflux, but the lead ability. But I'm actually going to start with Efflux here. Now, let's try base block dash. Nice. Luminara for the win. Well done, JML, that was great. Nice stun. Right, I'm not going to leave Hondo for last because last time he just dodged like a crazy man. There we go. There we have it for A57. Another counter that you would have seen me use before, Jedi Urban versus Raddus. I'll quickly show Datacron so you can see. Obviously, 50% health and protection is kind of the staple Datacron because it's exactly what I'm taking as well. So we are going to mark Raddus here. You want to jump? Let's jump. And basic, get the force eye on us. Now we give all the buffs to Grandmaster Yoda and spread. Call in Grandmaster Yoda to assist. Let's try and reduce Raddus's turn meter. Yeah, let's actually swap there. Not going to dispel that because of... Actually, you still have... Oh, you do still have buff immunity. Okay, never mind. We will go for another mark, though. Got a stun there, which is great. Do a jump. We do have defense pen up. I'm actually going to do a buff spread here. Then... You don't have Datacron, so I'm actually going to risk for a stun here, just in case she has her... revive ability left, which I don't want her to use. Right, let's go for a basic here. And then mark. Hopefully, hopefully kill for max manners, but we are going to get the max manners part, which is great. Okay, so I'm taking Han and Chewie with BAM. This thing's first time I actually use Han and Chewie this 3v3 season. They've just been sat on the bench, unfortunately. Probably should have just put them on defense or something. Had I not planned on using them. This is a Datacron I have on the boss team, and this is a Datacron I'm taking with my CLS, my BAM, Han, and Chewie. Just using a level 9 because I'm not going to need it for the rest of the zones. So I do think I'm just going to get rid of Zam, but try and get rid of Zam as quickly as possible. I should say. Go for a punch. Might as well unleash it on Zam, I suppose. Nicely done. Everyone seems to like going after Han. Is he anything? Ah, the thermal stole my banners. Never mind. 55. Now we have Starkiller versus Trench. Didn't think there was really much explanation needed for this. I'll quickly show the Maracron that I always use, and hopefully we can just blitz through this team relatively quickly. I said. Well, no buffs for you. Let's just try and kill Brood. Good. Wow. Rock to the face for a 56. Having a bit of fun with this one, using Night Sisters versus this GG team. See Talzin, Daka, and Zombie. Let's quickly show Datacrons actually. They're getting stacking offense, crit damage, and protection, and I'm taking a level 3 with dazing and stuns, so I'm recovering health, protection, extra health, and defense. It never stuns GG, does it? Just basic here. Stun GG. So annoying. Alright, let's try to get stunned, please. There we go. Alright, let's heal up. This will trigger bonus turn. That's fine. Now we're just going to get our full health banners, hopefully. If we can get it back on Daka, which seems like we can, as long as he doesn't take another turn, please. There we go, 4A54. Never going to get protection without Asajj's Omicron, unfortunately. Oh my god. Sneezing. Not bad. Oh, I'm going to sneeze again. Attack of the allergies. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh. It's gonna happen again. Really trying not to sneeze. I don't even know what's happening with banners. I've lost track. 57, okay. Right, I need to go get a tissue. Wow. Now for Aphra in the final ground fight versus Sana. We are going to have a pretty tough ship ball. I'm just going to say that now. We do have meta fleets on defense, which is not fun. Never really like having to come up against those, because you all know I hate fleets and I suck at them. So I'm going to be trying out the Malgus counter against a Profundity, which is going to be quite funny, I think. We shall see how that goes. First off, let's just kill this team. Wow. Any banners you're going to steal from me then? Well, one banner from Trip there, unfortunately. But now we can move on to fleets. So a very quick fleet update before we jump into the fleets, of course. We're doing pretty well on score. Haven't dropped a fight yet. Shouldn't have said that. But anyway, we're going to jump straight into it. And as you're going to see, we have some pretty nasty fleets to beat. I'm going to be starting off against the Profundity because I'm going to be using the Fury class Interceptor Malgus ship counter that Arnold recently showed, obviously utilizing that while we can before Leviathan drops. So let's see how we get on there. Okay. Not gonna lie, pretty worried. Let's do that. Okay, now we can call in the bomber. We can just basic. Do an AoE there. Well, not AoE, but whatever that ability does. Do I do this? Eh, why not? Wow. Let's get offense up, I think, would be the best call here. Now get burning. Let's dispel all those buffs. I don't want... Wow, okay. Kill... Dash. Wait, what happened there? Okay, there's our like sacrifice or savior, whatever it's called. I keep saying sacrifice and savior, I get them all confused. Let's... Should I just call in Vader? Let's just call in Vader, why not? Let's get some thermals on the board. Let's heal up Bomber. Oh, you, of course. Really? Yeah, go away. And there we go for a 70 banner win. That's really nice, actually. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. It says first time in a while that I've come up against a normal executor fleet. Obviously, when I say normal, is in no 3 attacker lineup. What I'm trying to say. Yay, we got the assists. Woo! Okay. All right, let's do a heal and get speed up. Nice daze, which is great. It's just basic there. Okay. So from no assist to all the assists. Got Bossk out pretty early, which is quite nice. Please assist Falcon. Yes. Okay, kill you. Then let's call in Outrider. Get Outrider under stealth. Are you kidding? Really? All right, ultimate. Oh, why'd you have to go after Falcon? All right, let's call in Ghost. It's AoE. Oh, how much damage was that? I think it was 28k. I hope that was 28k because that was only a Gear 12 pilot, so only 69 though, unfortunately, which is pretty annoying, but is expected with a 5-star Profundity, unfortunately. And last but not least, we have Executor versus Negotiator. So, Breach on Anakin. Go all in on Anakin. Then we can kill you with an AoE, which is nice. Goodbye, Anakin. Thanks for playing. Let's call him Boba here. Up the seismic charge. Wow, okay. We have a heal? I think we have a heal. Let's just get rid of flow though. Can. Good. We do have a heal. Please don't reinforce. Please don't reinforce. Okay, AoE is just as bad, to be honest. But hopefully that'll be a finish there with a 73 banner win to finish. And I don't know what score that'll leave us on. Pretty close to last round, I think. Oh, 10 banners less than last round. So not unfortunately as efficient as I was in the previous round, but still a good score regardless. And I do think that puts my opponent under a bit of pressure to obviously clear my board. But we'll leave it like that for now and come back to this later on once my opponent has done their attacks. So I'm back a bit later on, and as you can see, we did manage to pull off another win, which is fantastic. My opponent managed to wipe all my jails, the front walls, and unfortunately dropped a battle against my gas team, I believe. Yep, it was my gas. So I guess they just gave up after that, because I did obviously get a very good score. So I am in the final for this second week, and this win has pushed me back into Kyber 1, which is obviously great. So hopefully that will give us a good position for the end of the season. should week 3 go okay. But obviously, that's going to be the end of the video. So if you have enjoyed it, a like and comment is always much appreciated. And do not forget to hit the subscribe button down below. And I shall catch you in the next one.